Hey guys, today's look is how to get this Instagram baddie look. If you like this look and would like to know how to get it, just keep watching. First, I'm going to prime my face. It is pretty thirsty. It has been pretty dry lately here. The weather here has just been going up and down, so I don't think that helps either one bit with your skin. But also need to drink a little bit more water. That would probably help as well. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Booster Drops. And these are really good. It feels very moisturizing. As soon as you put it on, you can like instantly feel it. And I really like that it's kind of, you know, instant results. So we're going to put that in to kind of hydrate our skin and get it ready for this beat or paint. I always say I'm about to go paint my face. Whenever I'm about to go get ready, I'm like, I'm about to go paint my face. So here is one affordable item to prime your face with. And I am going to also use the Maybelline Master Prime Primer, Base, Hydrate, and Smooth. So yeah, everything that I want on my face, I like to have something, wanted to shoot my eye out, like a hydrating property in it, just because I feel like when you're dry, your makeup doesn't look as nice. I feel like makeup sometimes can actually make you and your skin look older. So I always try to just prime and hydrate my face really, really well before I start, because I really focus on the base first. I feel like if you don't have a good base, what's the point of doing your makeup, you know? So here's another affordable product, Maybelline. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer just to fill in my cheeks. I use this a lot. I really do like this product. So I'm just gonna try to get it to fill in. I really only have pore issues right here just from, you know, being younger and uneducated, and picking your skin is actually bad for you. So we're just gonna pat that in and try to get that all soaked into our skin. And while that is setting, I think I'm going to do my brows. I ran out of my e.l.f. one, so this is the only product that is probably over $10. It is the Big Ego Tarte eyebrow pomade, and I use Ash Blonde. The way I'm going to do my eyebrows for this is not generally how I do my eyebrows. For like Instagram, I feel like they are very painted on and very cutthroat. So that is what we are going to do today. Comb them just the way that they would fall. Don't comb them up or down, just kind of follow the shape of your brow. And then we are going to line them and then fill them in. I feel like Instagram brows, they are sparse or not as filled in the front, and then as you get to the tail is like the most detailed, I feel, when doing the Instagram baddie style. And I do like this pomade. It is $17. It is vegan, waterproof, and it is guaranteed 24-hour wear, which that is true, because I have gone to bed without like actually scrubbing or rubbing my eyebrows, just, you know, washing my face, and they were still on in the morning when I woke up. So I will say they do last, and there's no transfer really. See how it's, you can already tell compared to this Missy over here. I know these might look a little crazy. This one doesn't look as good as this one today. But just remember, they're sisters, not twins. Right, so next I'm going to use the 16-hour e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Now I will say this does dry down really fast. And I feel like with Instagram baddies, it is more just for like a photo, which I'm sure people go out looking like that if they want. But you're of course kind of gonna do, I want to say like heavier makeup. Maybe not a heavier hand, maybe that's not the right word, but you're gonna make it a little bit more bold, a little bit more full coverage to get it to show up on, you know, film, camera, in your picture for Instagram. So that's why I feel like everything is so bam, cutthroat, painted, you know. I'm going to use my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and I got this at Ulta. Came in a 4-pack, so there's 4 brushes and a sponge, and it was $11.99, so I feel like that's affordable also. It's about $2 or $3 per brush, so that is pretty affordable as well. And I just went there, and I think they still have the set that I bought. If not, you can just get them individually. We just need to blend this out before it dries. See, like it's already drying right here, so it's kind of getting a little patchy. I do like this concealer, but it does dry a little fast. So just be mindful of that. And the concealer is only $6, I believe. Alright, now we're going to carve and seriously help this side. Here is the nice carved brow, and this one needs cleaned up. So we're going to do that right now. Maybe I should do it this way. It's so hard being a lefty sometimes. I'm just going to get a little bit more concealer. Again, what is going on? Today I did it with the primer, now the concealer. What is next, y'all? That's pretty funny though. And then this also kind of helps to set up for your base for your eyeshadow. So we got our eyebrows snatched, and you kind of just want to do those first just for like this purpose. It was hard to blend out. I mean, maybe if I used a different concealer, it wouldn't have been that hard. But I just didn't want to take any chances, so that's why I did them first. It's better safe than sorry, y'all. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Primer Glow Stick, and I really like this. Kind of gives that glow from within, and when you put it on, it just feels so cooling and gel-like. It kind of also feels like water, but it's not. I don't know. It's just wonderful. I love this product. And I'm not sure how much that was because I got it in a gift for my birthday, and it came in like a set, but I am sure that it was not expensive because it is an e.l.f. product, of course. The e.l.f. Acne Fighting mixed with the Flawless Finish. They're a little bit darker than I am, but who cares, you know? No big deal. I kind of like this one better. It's like a dripper, so you don't have to like touch it with your fingers. This is a little darker, but we are going to fix it with some concealer. Yeah, this is way darker than what I am right now. I am so pale, but that's okay. We're just gonna work with it. Then I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender just even all that out. Does anyone else feel that sound like satisfying? I love listening to that sound when I'm watching people do that, their makeup. I don't know if it's just me. And I feel like the Instagram Baddie look is more matte, which is not a favorite of mine either. But we are doing it for the sake of this video. You know, doing it for the tube. Trying to have a full coverage because I do feel like Instagram is more full coverage. Like heavily edited, you know, you don't look like you type of deal. But that's okay because, you know, sometimes you just want to play, and that's all the part of, you know, being little and playing dress up when you're a girl. You wanted to be a princess, you wanted to be a doctor, you just wanted to be whatever you wanted to be. And that's what I like about makeup. I feel like some days I want to be a little rocker, some days I want to look really girly and innocent. Some days I just want to freaking look glam as heck, like bougie as heck. So that's what I like about makeup also. You can just become whatever you want. And it's just like art. And I feel like no one judges makeup like they used to, but now it's becoming more accepted, I feel. Instead of like covering yourself up and be like, it used to be like, oh, you're trying to cover yourself up, you don't like yourself. Now it's like, no, I love myself, I embrace myself, but also I want to change a little thing. I want to look like I have higher cheekbones, or carve out my cheekbones, you know, or hide these dark circles that I can't get rid of no matter how much water, exercise, healthy eating I have. It's just, we are going with our obstacles in life. That's just what we do. So then now I'm going to set that. The Wet n Wild Coconut 3-in-1 Premier Water, which is actually almost finished. See how much I use it? It is almost gone. And let's try this Morphe primer or concealer that I just got. It was $9, but it says full coverage, and that's what we need for this, you know, baddie look. Very the bright under eye, all that jazz for the Instagram look. And let's hurry up and blend this in because I've not tried this yet, so I'm not sure if it dries down fast, and I don't want that to happen. But I am liking the coverage so far. Maybe we should do it with the Beauty Blender. It is full coverage, so that was a true statement. And I got it, the one it said, I think it was like neutral with pink undertones, which I feel like I have both. Like, I have olive skin tone also because I'm Asian. But then also I sometimes see like a little pink showing through on my skin, and I don't know if that's just from, you know, doing serums and treatments and washing my face. I don't wash it too much, but, you know, making it red, or is it really pink and not yellow when I thought it was a yellowish olive undertone? So we will never know. I just need more concealer. Like, I don't know. Sometimes my skin just like won't grab the product. I don't know why, but sometimes it doesn't. So hopefully it will this time. So we got that bright under eye back. Alright, that looks much better. I know it looks a little white or lighter, but we're gonna bring more color back to our face when we do our contour, because that's what the highlighting is, making it lighter. And I'll probably make a whole video dedicated to highlighting and contouring, because I've seen, you know, a lot, and there's good information out there, but I feel like there isn't what I would offer to the conversation about just like, you need to know your face shape and I'll just help you, or like what you want in your face shape and how to achieve that. So I will be doing one of those videos also. I don't know if it's gonna be this month or next month, because I already have this month planned out. I always do my blush first, and it's actually a Wet n Wild blush. And I feel like on Instagram there really isn't that noticeable that there's blush, so I'm not going to put too much on. I normally like to go a little heavier than this with blush, but that is not how the look goes. So, and I got this Sugar Contour Mini Bronzer. I like this one too. It's a good, and I feel like with Instagram, it's all about the contour, so we're kind of gonna go in on that. And it definitely looks a lot darker portraying on the camera than it is in person, but that's all right. And make sure you're getting it in that hairline. You don't want it to be dark and then a line of white right there. So actually go in your hairline to avoid that. See, like right here, I didn't get it all the way, so all right here is dark and then right here is white. So we need to get rid of that, and it's still doing it. I wonder if it's just the way my hair is pulling. Let's see if we fix. That's a little better. When you want to contour, you place your line, but go up, never go down, because then it's going to make your cheeks kind of look droopy. And we don't want that look, do we? And again with the hairline. That looks good. I like that, the way it's turning out. Gorgeous. Put some on the chin and your jawline, and go down your neck. Just make sure it's all blended, and it also helps kind of like lift up your jaw as well. So we're just gonna do it with the shade we used for our cheeks and forehead. I feel like the nose contour is very important also for the Instagram look. You want it to make it look skinny mini and snatched. And I also like to use my finger. I feel like that blends it out and makes it look more even. And then sometimes, I don't know if I should, no, just not do that. That's what I normally do. I make another line right here. But I don't believe that's what they do for Instagram. So, I'm gonna bake and carve it. I'm gonna have the bronzer come down a little bit more, I think. To get that chiseled look. Yeah, see how like my nose looks? Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder to bake, because all I have is Becca and La Mercier, and well, I do have the Makeup Revolution Banana Light, but I don't think it's light enough. This is lighter in the shade Fair, just to give that Instagram super bright under eye look that we are going for. And I hate when you can't open the new packaging. It's like, let's go. We're going to get some of this in here. Kind of need a lot to carve out what I want to do. So that kind of has no smell. I'm gonna use this Real Techniques because it has a flat end on it, and I like that. Alright, we are baking and carving out. And we're going to do the sides of our nose contour. And down the center for the highlight, and then we're going to bake right here because that's also where we would highlight. And I don't ever bake like this, or bake in general, my face, but we're doing it for the gram again, in the tube. So I'm just gonna go over, while this is sitting, now we are going to go back to the eyes and try this again. And don't you ever feel like you make such a big mess when you are getting ready or doing your makeup? It's like, what is going on? Hopefully I'm not having an allergic reaction. It's like making my face itch. That's the first time I've used that, so. All right, we are going to try this wing again with the e.l.f. I just don't know why it wasn't working, so we were going to try it again. All right, that's the best we are going to get. There we go. We are getting that baddie look. We are going to use an e.l.f. kind of blush brush to wipe away this bake, and it will leave that nice Now we are going to do the lower lash line with this same color right here that we used on our lids. And then we're going to put some a little bit underneath our lip right here to make it look a little plumper, because that's also, you know, the Instagram look, so having big old lips. But first we need to take off a foundation on our lips. And also if they're like a little crusty or anything, just do a exfoliant, or really you can use this, just like rub and circle. And Wild loose highlighter. Sorry, I feel like there's something in my eye. Come on, Wet n Wild. Oh yeah, look at that compared to that. So you never have to spend a buttload of money to look great, okay? The nose. Need some more on the nose. Let's get that nose snatched, come on. And then the cubic bow. That looks great. We gotta do lashes, like there's so much. It's hard being a female. It's like all these standards and rules to beauty, even though there's no rules in makeup, but like they want you, they, as in society, want you to look a certain way to be considered beautiful, is what I guess I'm trying to say. You don't have to look a certain way. You are beautiful the way you are. I used to not like that I'm part Thai. Now I freaking love it. I used to hate when people would ask me what I was. Like, what do you mean, what am I? I'm Sierra. Like, what does that even mean, you know? Especially with someone that you don't even know is just like, what are you? I'm like, are you trying to be nice, rude, condescending? Like, what is it? So now I just like, I love it. Okay, that's better. This contour. If I keep going, it's just gonna be too much. Let's see if we can dial it down. We gotta get this show on the road. We just gotta go, Sierra. Even though I ain't going anywhere. L'Oreal Voluminous Original and Black is Black. I really do like this one. So that's another drugstore one, but I don't believe it's the most affordable drugstore one, to be honest. But it is, I think, the best drugstore one I've tried. e.l.f., Wet n Wild. And alright, we're looking cute. Isn't it crazy how like you just sometimes can't control the face you make when you do your mascara? It's so strange. But I went out and got a NYX lip liner. And I must have not gotten it out of the bag because it was the first thing I got. And it wasn't in my Ulta bag when I left. So I'm like, oh, it must still be in the little walk around Ulta bag in the store. So I'm kind of upset about that. But I did get this Morphe lipstick in Tomboy, and I felt like it looked like the perfect nude for this look. And I don't really wear lipstick in general or nudes. I like lip gloss, but for the tube, I'm gonna keep saying that forever. And they have bigger lips than I do, obviously, because I don't have filler. So I'm gonna kind of overline them. And I feel like this might actually be too light for me. Oh, it's not that bad. But I'm only doing a slight overline because I don't want it. Because when girls overline it, you can tell. Don't fool anybody, honey. I like this color. I might start wearing it actually because I've never been able to find a good nude that looks good on me. But I think I like this one. Mink. These are only $4.99 at Marshall's. So I don't know what they are originally. $9.30. I've been sitting here for like an hour. But it's Friday and I ain't going out. This is the whole purpose. So staying in this weekend to do these videos for you guys. I just like doing it. It's like, I think that's why a lot of people watch YouTube or do YouTube or just want to put videos up. It's just like an outlet, either like a creative outlet or just like an escape life. Like you don't need a complete escape, you know? But if you're stressed out, if something's going on, like you can enjoy something for, 20, 30 minutes, an hour. Sometimes I find myself just like scrolling aimlessly on Instagram and YouTube. So that's why I like it. I feel like everyone can come together and, obviously there's some drama, but I like this lash glue better than the tube because I feel like since the little brush, you have more control over it. And I always like bend the band like this back and forth to try to like make it like a eye shape. I really want to put lip gloss on, but I feel like that's not what I see a lot on the Baddie look. And I also put it on my eye actually. On my lid, I should say. Just on the outer and inner corner to help it adhere better, because I used to suck at doing lashes, and I felt after I did this little trick, I just did it one day, and they last a lot longer. So these are really cute. And I always like push them up underneath while they're drying so that they stay up like this instead of, sometimes lashes like look like they're going forward or falling down. I find if you push them up at the base while they're drying, they will stay up. So I just put them on with my fingers and then I go in and adjust and move them with tweezers. I find works really well. Just to hold it there for a second. Cute. Actually, I don't think I'd have to, cut them because I don't really want to. They're so beautiful. So I feel like when I cut them, I mess up the design. I try to cut the same length on the inner or outer. I feel like I just end up messing it up. Perfect. I love this look. I love these lashes. I'm gonna start wearing this look. Like, Hey Sierra. Hey girl. Now, I've seen so many people with like different colored hair or wigs, and I got a wig off of Amazon. So I've never worn a wig before, but I really want to try it out for this look, and I think it would look bomb. We are back. I just put on a wig. My hair doesn't completely fit all the way in it because I have such long hair, but I'm actually kind of digging this look, to be honest. I kind of like it. Like, I've wanted my hair this kind of length and kind of this color I've been looking on Pinterest, so I thought this would be cute, and I was gonna, you know, take a picture for the gram or something. Like, I think it's cute. So yeah, this is the video. But anyways, so thanks for watching. I might get this blue hair in the future, for real. I like it. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I am doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. I'm doing like a Ulta or Sephora giveaway, whichever one you prefer. Yeah, if you like it, give it a thumbs up and leave any comments you have for me below, and I always answer and follow you guys back. So thanks.